Okay, sorry. Okay, this is the nine quality of the Buddha. So now you can start nine quality of the Buddha.
Araham. Araham means that the Buddha had eradicated and become free from all defilements. Defilements in plain language means bad thoughts, bad reactions such as anger, anxiety, hatred, frustration, stress, depression, ignorance, jealousy, gossip, attachment, dogmatism, dogmatism, and so on. The Buddha had rid himself of all these and so inspires us with his qualities. Because he is free from all defilements, so he is Araham. While repeating the word Araham, one continues to reflect on this quality. The words Arahant and Arahat come from the same etymological background and share a similar meaning with Araham. 2. Samasambuddho. This means to discover, to understand, and fully comprehend the Four Noble Truths of suffering, the organ of suffering, the, the cessation of suffering, and the Noble Eightfold Path without any aid from a teacher, the Four Noble Truths that we have been taught and thought about. We can continue to reflect upon until we understanding them fully. Vijakaranasampono is knowledge and conduct or theory and practice. The Buddha is endowed with both. He says as he acts and he does what he says. When you see things like this, you realize how great the quality of Vijakaranasampono the Buddha possesses and how valuable are all his qualities. Some people know the theory but do not practice it.
Sukato. Lily Sukato.
Sogato. Sogato. Sogato is a great speaker who is adept in the art of choosing the right words, saying them at the right time, and in such a way as will benefit the listener. The Buddha was a master of that. Another meaning of Sagato is that the Buddha walks the best path to reach his goal, the path leading to freedom from suffering. Dakao.
Ah,
When the Buddha meditates and a pain arises, he observes the pain without increasing the
Yoka.
dukkha, whereas the majority of people personalize pain or suffering and misperceive it,
It
it through
attachment.
attachment and pride. The Buddha avoided this path of misconstruing things and followed the right path. He chose to deal with things in the right way that freed him from suffering. The Buddha, being a Saggata, walked the path of freedom and freed himself from mental suffering. Lokavidu. Lokavidu is the person who knows about the world. That what wait,
What do we mean?
what do we mean by loka? Here there are 6 words: the seeing world, the hearing world, the smelling world, the tasting world, the touching world, and the thinking world. There are no other worlds than these 6. The Buddha understands how they arise and cease. He knows how clash and harmony arise in this world. He knows why people can be trapped in them or be freed from them. That is why he is called Lokavidu. You are in harmony with the hold on. Harmony with the world only. When you know about it and live accordingly, accepting as it is.
Anuttara Purisa Samma Sarati. Anuttara Purisa Samma Sarati.
Anuttara Purisa Dhamma Sarati means the Buddha is the best teacher who can bring the way yard back into the fold. The Buddha can make people understand with either just one sentence or a whole series of talks. Like the time he gave his first sermon to the 5 ascetics. We should reflect on this quality of the Buddha whenever we experience problems teaching or explaining things to children. How capable the Buddha is in these things.
Thank you. Now Mok Sang Hong, 7 to the end.
Satadeva Manotasam. Satadeva Manotasam, the teacher and the leader of devas and men. Not knowing more than the Buddha or even knowing as much as the Buddha did. We struggled to understand even a tiny bit of what he said in his sermons. And in spite of having many learned monks teaching us, he was the Sata Dewan Manotasam. There were many that became the Buddha's followers. Even after he passed away, there are many like us who regard the Buddha as their leader and as their teacher and leader. Buddha is the person who knows the 4 noble truths. This is similar to Sammasambuddho, which emphasizes the fact that the Buddha discovered the 4 noble truths by himself. Buddha simply emphasizes the fact that he knows it well. He was the awakened one who awakened from ignorance and delusion. Bhagava is a person endowed with special powers. The merits the Buddha has accumulated are much more than those of others, and this is also why he was called Bhagava. The merits are acts of sharing ethical mortality, patience, reincarnation, wisdom, diligence, truthfulness. He perfected these to the most difficult and advanced level. He shared not only material things in his past lives, but also his limbs in life.
Hey, thank you. Thank you, everyone. So now you know that the quality of the Buddha. Why we pay respect to him, so all his teaching is very meaningful for all of us. Being good example, and he showed us the map, like the map. If we do this, we will get this. If we do that, we will get this. So like the karma, we have to do it ourselves. The Buddha is showing the guideline. He is not doing for us. He will do. He's showing that if you, for example, if you follow the 5 precepts of paying respect, our mom, our daddy, so it means that you being very good human. Very good, Dodo. Very good son. So like that. Okay, so now we learn the 9 quality of the Buddha, how it's being meaningful. So, is that you remember something like, for example, uh, 9 quality of the Buddha? When I'm saying that, so because that is a little bit long. One long is that, for example, Arahant, what mean Arahant? So you pick up one or two, so whatever you remember, because now we just did 1 time, 2 time, maybe still a little bit difficult to remember. So Arahant means that the Buddha is free from all the detachment, all the evil. So all the detachment, all the ungood thing is free from like anger or anxiety or something like that. Samma Sambuddha also about the fully understand the Four Noble Truths and the Noble Eightfold by himself. We learned the Four Noble Truths together already. So if I'm argue, for example, okay, this week let us speak because we just learn together here. So number one is Alaham, second one is Sama Sambuddha, third one is Vichacharana Sambano, number four Sugato, five Lokavitu, six Anudra Purisa Samasarati, seven Satadeva Manusana. Number eight, Bhakta, the last one is Bhagawa, like that. This is 9 quality of the Buddha. So we have to know this one. Okay, so I just show you early demand. So it is very he have many questions. But maybe last 2-3 months ago we learned the demand Yakha about his story, but we didn't go in detail. So this week I have some very good question. So so this week we practice 5 minutes throwing our mind to be throwing our mind meditation together 5 minutes and then we finish maybe 4 minutes or 5 minutes. Are you okay with that? 5 minutes. Are you okay to train your mind to practice meditation 5 minutes? Now you earn your energy for your mental health because your mind is busy, your eye is busy, your body, your thinking busy. So now you relax and then shall we try for 5 minutes? Show me your hand for those who are okay, so we can do it. I'm up to you all. For those who want to practice meditation, fine. Show me your hand. Okay, I got 2 or 3, 4. Good, good. Okay, okay. So now we start. Okay, just 5 minutes. So close.
Is that yet?
Yeah, you close your eye. Now you have the time is for to train your mind, to relax your mind, to being aware of your mind, your thinking, your emotion. So you see the hand, this right hand, left hand. You see your right hand, left hand, and like this. You see like this, and you close your eye. You close your eye. Okay, now we start. Everyone, close your eye. When you close your eye, and then because we try for being present moment, so we have to being aware of our thinking, our emotion, whatever arising, whatever coming. Just let us be, letting go. You breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly. In and out, breathe out. You love your mind, you love your body, you love your eye. This means that you take care of your mind. So now you know how your mind is being very peaceful, calm. If something come to your mind, you know that, oh, my mind is happen like this. And you stop thinking that you just focus on in, in, there. We try to improve our concentration. In and out. Now all of our mind is not like monkey mind. We know our mind. We know our thinking. We know our feeling. We know our emotion. So we in and out. You also can say like this. In and out. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I live long. May I am free from all suffering. May my parents be well, be happy, be healthy, be at peace, be free from all suffering. May all my relatives be well, be happy, be healthy, live long, and be free from all suffering, and be successful whatever they are doing. May all human beings be well, be happy, be healthy, live long, be free from all suffering, be successful whatever they are doing. This means you share your loving kindness, so your mind feel calm, free, peace. Being aware of your mind, not like monkey mind, not go here and there, not wondering, not thinking things like that. You just pay attention, pay in and pay out. It means that how you can manage your emotion. We are not being lost our consciousness, because if we can't control our mind, it means that we lost sati. We lost is unmindful. Okay, you all can manage your mind, your emotion, and you also share your loving kindness to your mom, to yourself, to your relative, to all human beings. So we spend no money, but we can find inside peace. We are not using a game. No anxiety, no depression, no sadness, no headache, no depression, just being simple and peace. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Okay, you all done 5 minutes already? Okay, thank you everyone. So